All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started with a bee fact, sir.
Facts. Okay, so we've talked about queen bees and worker bees and drone bees, and I think I kind of overlooked the cute, wonderful...
Butterfinger BBs.
The finger BBs. I think I overlooked the nurse bees. So when a bee is first hatched, they take on the role of nurse bee. So they develop. They're not quite able to fly yet, so their job is to tend to the hive and make sure that all the other baby bees are taken care of. So kind of the way the whole life cycle works is the queen lays the egg, and then the nurse bees come along and they take care of them for like 8 days before they seal them in their little chamber to grow. And I thought it was interesting, like, this is what they do for a good portion of their life until they're able to get outside and start being the bees that you see flying around collecting nectar. But I thought it was amazing that it says each larvae is visited like 1,300 times a day. So a single nurse bee is going around checking all the different larvae, but an individual larvae is tended to as much as like 1,000 times a day. I just think that's crazy. Like, constant service, you know?
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so quality service at the old Beehive. Best bed and breakfast, if you're ever interested. Book it, Beehive Bed and Breakfast. I don't know that you're going to fit in it, but hey. Where were we? It's been a while since we played this adventure.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. We've been prepping that Patreon show, so it's been like 3 weeks maybe.
Yeah. That's going to be out by the time that's going to be out by the time this airs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
so if you want access to that, go ahead and go on the Patreon, check out the tiers, and sign up. It'll be super fun.
That's what,
Super fun. Pathfinder.
$5 gets you access.
Yep. Exactly.
$5 get you access to our wonderful extra content.
$5 gets you access to our wonderful extra content.
Please sell it some more, Ryan.
No.
Well, let's jump right into this. Yeah, Rezyl's in a bit of a pickle here, I believe. How much con damage have you suffered?
8.
How much do you have?
That's half. 16.
16. So how's Rezyl feeling right now?
Very tired. No, that's not. I guess I don't know how.
So it's like
drained, I guess, is the word I would use. Like
debilitated.
Not debilitated. No.
He's getting there.
He's getting there. But yeah, so Khan is like basically is like feels like he's almost sick, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're being choked to death, so like I imagine you're just getting like more and more lightheaded, slowly going to sleep.
Yeah.
Here. And I was looking up rules. Thankfully, Con is not your key ability modifier because there was some other. You could start losing like RP
abilities.
Yeah. If this is like your key class ability, but
yeah, mine is strength.
So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of repaint the scene here. You guys dealt with AirPods lady and decided to. You got the control board. Decided to check down this hall to the east, and you open up this door, and out rushes this desiccated Kish. Just looks. I mean, God knows how long this thing's been here. You know, this place has been here for millennia. And it just busts through the door, gets its hands around Rezyl's neck, and starts squeezing the life out of Rezyl. Rats and Sev, you're kind of further to the east down in this narrow hallway. And Raquel has made a retreat back to the open foyer where you fought Deldrig. And there's some sort of plan here that Rats has to get everybody out. But in the meantime, Rezyl's just locked in a bout of strength with this creature.
I'll reiterate, just since you said that my plan is to get Rezyl out of the situation he is currently in, not get everyone out of this horrible situation we are all in.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I remembered last week you were saying something like, I can save us. I don't know about Rezyl.
Complete opposite. I can save Rezyl. I don't know about everyone else.
Okay. Great.
It has been 3 weeks.
No, that's no excuse. I should remember everything all the time. It is round 3. Sev, you are up first.
Well, I'm invisible because of rats. And I think you told me to stay put. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
So
I don't remember exactly what I said, because, again...
It's been a couple weeks. Been a while. But I think you did tell me, hey, don't move or something, and you made me invisible. So I'm just going to stay here.
All right, so you're holding your action?
What's the... yes.
Okay. Sev is following Captain's orders. Staying put. Rezyl, you're up.
Oh, God.
This
What are
thing
my
has
options
its
again?
hands around your neck, and it's trying to squeeze your head off.
So, I'm reiterating the grappling escape rules. It's 10 plus the grappler's KAC. Is the DC.
Okay, yeah.
So, my guess is it's KAC is mid-20s.
You might be close.
So I would have to get a 30-something, and I have a plus 15 to my roll on an acrobatics check. What's my other options? Is to just attack it, right?
Yeah, you can attack.
Succumb.
Or attack,
Yeah.
or you can.
Just
I think you can
give up.
try to grapple it.
I think the scene's cooler if it's you slowly losing consciousness, just striking out at it,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that's what Rezyl would do, is just try to beat the fuck out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. Can I full attack?
Yeah, I think we decided you could full attack last time. You just still take the penalties from being grappled plus the -4.
Let's see. Do I have the grapple condition on? So it's plus 10, plus 10. All right, here we go.
I have faith in you.
I need a couple natural 20s right now. That would be amazing. I just jinxed myself.
You did.
So, natural 1. Here we go.
You get a natural 20?
Natural fucking 20.
I need to confirm this.
I think you need to look up what jinx means, man. All
No,
right.
he 100% has a natural 20. I saw it. Can confirm.
And a 17.
Ooh, that might both hit.
So the natural 20 is a 30 to hit.
Okay,
So that confirms, I assume.
that does confirm.
And then the other was a 27 to hit.
That also confirms.
That's just a hit.
It's confirmed.
Nope, he said confirmed. 2 crits.
Good God, guys. Okay.
Chris, do you need a hug?
He's playing a player.
Yes, I do. Let's get the crit going. So that's kinetic attack. This says
Yes.
nicked an artery.
Oh, it's an undead, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You bonus effect bleed 1d6 per 5 levels.
Cool.
Okay.
2d6 bleed.
So I just did. Oh. So I just rolled, on the dice roller because I don't have 66. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Or no, it would be 8. Wait. Yeah. 66. So that will be 79 damage total.
Holy shit.
God.
Oh my lord.
Whoa!
technically slashing, if that matters.
Yeah, describe your critical hit there before you roll me the
He's
other
like
damage.
He's like got his hands on my throat and like, "Grrr!" And he's like slapping it, like almost slapping it in the face, but it's because he's got claws. He's like slashing it, like takes off its nose.
Take that, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
For your life right now.
All right, give me that other damage.
No, that's total.
Oh,
together.
total. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
my
wish
guy,
it was.
Did I wish so? And I was just
my guy says thank God for that. But that's in Kishaline, and so only rats can understand that.
I cannot understand that. Yeah. So that is my turn. I take a free action to try and breathe more.
Breathe more. Flailing, trying to hold on to life. It's now this creature's turn. He is going to again try to keep that strangle going.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to roll a save against
it? No, I don't.
There is a fortitude save involved.
Yeah, I think it's halves the damage, right?
It
that halves the con damage. Is that how it works?
if you succeed, you take half the bludgeoning damage and negates the con damage.
Negates.
Yes. So here we go for the strangle. This is against your KC plus 8.
I'm gonna give Kevin one of my tokens for this.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, sir. Well, he's got to hit first.
Yeah. This is with
Fortitude
my
save.
normal.
It probably will. If this hits.
Oh, shit, this is with my normal melee attack bonus, which is ridiculous. That's a 30.
Miss.
Okay. So he tries to maintain this grapple and is unable to, and you're able to wrestle free.
Oh,
That is a
thank God.
big break.
I am no longer grappled.
You scratch his nose off. He's like, "Ah!" Reaches up
You,
to
like,
his
get-
face, like in pain. And Rezyl just a rush of air coming in, and he is going to draw out a dagger that he had on his belt, and that is going to be his action. It is now Rat's turn.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well, that negates me having to enact my plan that I've been waiting on for almost a month. So, cool. I had one thing in mind, and then now the situation's passed.
I'm sorry.
So.
Do we need to go take that back?
Yeah, Kevin, if you could just put his hands
Yes,
around your
Mr.
throat.
Undead Kish, can you just grab me by the throat again?
I imagine like like Rat's like, all right, this is my time, and then like Rezyl like wrestles away. He's like, damn it,
Damn it, Rezyl!
and then Rezyl goes, oh, I'm sorry. Then he takes the hand and goes, hey, go again. Don't spit that out. Kevin almost spit his coke out. Oh.
All this stuff that's taking me moments to come up with, Rats is calculating in his head instantly.
It's like that scene with or that meme with Zach Galifianakis, all the math flying by his face when he's counting cards.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of that, it's just video game scenarios blowing by Rats' face. He's like, I've seen this, and like he's collecting all of it, like he's pulling his resource of all the games he's played over the.
So yeah, Rats is like hovering in the air, and he yells out to Rezyl to try and lead it. You gotta lead it out into the open so we can maneuver around this thing.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna try and stay close to Rezyl as much as possible in case I need to enact my plan from a month ago.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hold as well, because I don't have anything that I could do at the moment. I have one decent spell that I could hurt this thing with, but it would kill Rezyl and Raquel.
Oh.
An honorable
I say go for it.
sacrifice.
All right, so Rat's mulling over the options, and it is Raquel's turn. Out in the hallway, you finally see that Rezyl seems to be free of this thing.
I stay where I am, but hearing Rats say, hey, you gotta lead it out into the open, I try and, I guess, make more noise to, like, keep its attention our direction instead of his. And I have my static arc pistol out. I know I'm going to take a minus, but I'm going to go ahead and try and shoot. So, Rezyl! Move to the left! Like, squeeze! Yeah.
All right.
Swerve. Swerve, you big lizard man.
I turn into a duck, and then I duck.
What?
I forgot to do something.
Is it important?
No. It would make it easier to hit, though.
That's not gonna hit. That's a 13.
No, just concerned for your buddy there, and you hit off the wall.
I feel like I tell you to, like, kind of move as far over to the left as possible, and that's actually where I end up shooting, and I'm like, oh shit!
Okay, you said you pulled the weapon out as your move, right?
No, I had this out from last time.
Are you gonna move at all?
I stay where I am for now.
Okay. All right. Seb and Rats are still holding their actions. Did you want to go ahead and act at all?
I'm gonna, I guess, is it ready in action correct that, I guess or can I hold till after specific, like, person goes?
Yeah, but you just move to that spot in initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna hold until after the creature goes.
Okay. See how this works with your lab here. Alright, so it's round 4. It would actually be Seb's turn, so you're still going to hold. And then it is Rezyl's turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate my haste circuit on my armor. I'm going to take a guarded step and then move back to where Raquel is, and it's a free action to drop a weapon, so I'm going to pull out the rad cannon, and then if he comes up in melee, I'll just drop it
On his foot.
Yeah, and it'll hurt his foot, Chris.
Oh, my foot. It's the only thing I know in common. And that sentence explaining.
Oh.
And that sentence explaining it.
and that sentence explaining that. And that. All right, that's my turn. It's a shitty turn, but I'm out of danger for 2 seconds.
For a while.
I mean,
no, a little longer. It's going to come after me.
Quite the turnaround. Okay, so now it's the creature's turn.
Yeah, come at me. Go do it. I dare you.
Let's see. I don't think Rats has made much. Did you, like, fly over with your jets?
I'm flying right now.
Okay. So, he's got that sound that he would be drawn to. But he's also got these people in front of him. So, I'm not sure if he's going to be drawn towards sight or sound. So, I'm going to roll me a percentage die here to see. Are we just going to roll a d20 because I don't have a percentage die with me and see who he's going to go after?
You know, if it's a die roll, it'll always be Des.
Yeah. If he goes towards Rezyl and Raquel, it's probably going to be Raquel since that's right in the sights. So I'm going to do even, Des, odd, Rats. What did I say? Even, Des, odd, Rats?
Yeah.
Going after Raquel.
I knew it.
The prophecy has been foretold.
The prophecy from 30 seconds ago.
No, it's been like the whole show.
Okay, so he's got
Pretty
a
much.
total of 30, so he can get right up there. And this whole time, he's like running, kind of like this, like, plodding jog towards you. And he's going to bring that dagger down on you, raised up over its head, striking downward. That is a 29 against your KAC.
Yeah, buddy.
This jagged razor. Super rusty. All kinds of gross. It's going to be 29. 29.
29. Hey, 29. Toonwash is back. Hello, friends. Hey, this isn't where I'm meant to be at all.
And I don't really think Raquel's made too many blood-curdling screams in this game, but she definitely does when that when the dagger lodges into, or goes into her.
So are you into
into
hit
the
points
mic.
right now?
Huh?
Are you into hit points?
No, but it took like a lot out of my stamina.
Yeah.
Also, when you said it was jagged, I feel like that's gonna hurt coming out too.
Yeah. I mean, this thing, it's ancient, and it just looks disgustingly gross. It's rusted everywhere. It's not it's just the sight of it's got to be horrible. And Raquel, you're recoiling in pain. It's your turn.
All right. I take a guarded step back, 5-foot step back, and
You had it right the first time.
okay, guarded step.
Oh, I believe. Well, hang on a second. Sev, you said you wanted to go after the creature.
Oh yeah.
I did, yes.
Okay.
So I have not moved yet.
So Sev's gonna double move. He's gonna run out of the area, like the hallway, and then run up to the ramp and try to put some distance between him and Le Monster.
A monster. All right, so invisible, running down the corridor. Everybody else kind of hears these footsteps. Jeez.
Footsteps, mate.
Footsteps, mate. Might as well just go right into it. Rats, we're kind of back into the where your turn would fall, so you would actually be next.
Okay.
I hold.
Yeah, I do nothing again. No, I am going to. So Rat's like, when he saw Rezyl escape the grapple.
No!
What is wrong with all of us today?
It's genetic.
He kind of leaned back onto the jetpack and like just hovered in place for a moment to try and like survey the battlefield. So then he like leans forward on the jetpack and like basically rockets down this hallway as quickly as he can.
Oh, that is so cool. I can picture this too, like a camera from behind. He just blasts off down the hallway, rocketing through like a torpedo.
And takes a hard turn right when he gets out into the main room. And then kind of like does like a cool spiral turn to be right side up once again. As he's facing this creature, I'm going to now cast my spell, which before would have killed 2 of my companions, but now will only hurt a Zombo. I'm going to cast Arcing Surge.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Which is a reflex save from this stupid lumbering Zombo.
Oh, that's a natural 20 on that.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I will bust out the camera. Just let me flip this dice real quick. Yeah, so that's like a 31.
Yeah.
Chris, you're my brother, and I love you, but I also hate you right now.
I mean, that's the nature of brotherly relationships.
God damn it. It's like, oh, hey, I have a perfect plan in mind for what I'm going to do for 3 weeks. And then you ruin that. And then my second plan that I come up with, you also got to shit on that.
Man, I didn't want to shit on the first plan. I wanted to squeeze the life right out of Rezyl.
Yeah. I would have preferred my plan.
Not dying?
Yeah, that's my plan.
So my total is 43 electricity damage.
All right, so it's going to be
So you take half.
21.
21.
Still pretty good.
Still a good amount of damage.
21.
I would prefer the 43, though.
Yeah, I would have preferred the 43, but
Yeah, it would have been nice. So yeah, you unleash this surge, and you just fry this dry, rotted flesh on this thing, and it's got to smell real pleasant, Raquel, right in front of you.
Oh. Yay.
Just a reminder, everybody has what's it called? What's the thing called? Life bubble on, so it smells like crisp, fresh food.
Oh, okay.
We do forget that sometimes.
sometimes.
Okay, so you're seeing this creature in front of you being electrified, and it's Raquel's turn.
I take a guarded step back, and I try and get some distance in between me and this creature, because I can't really do a whole lot where I am.
You could get more distance if you just went back.
If I... Wait, what?
Instead of guarded stepping,
Oh.
you could get more distance if you just want to go
It's
away.
true.
It's fine.
If you want to, but also if you want an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I don't want that. So I take that guarded step back
Oh my
and
god, she's gone.
immediately start running north up the staircase. And that's all for me right now.
All right, getting the hell out of here. It's round 5, and I've got Rezyl up first.
Okay, I'm going to full attack first. So let's go ahead and get some natural 20s.
Yes, please.
It's going to be 2 natural ones, I know it.
That would be
That's an 18, which is a 28 to hit,
That'll do.
and then a 14.
14
Like
total.
total 14.
Oh, I forgot to mention I dropped the rad cannon.
Rad cannon clatters the floor. So you got a 28 and a 14.
Yes.
Okay. First one hits, second one miss.
Oh man, that's low. 27 slashing damage.
Oh, that's low.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
You're like the GM of players. Okay. You slash at this guy again, tearing off.
And then
like
miss
cheek.
with the second one, and then I take a guarded step back with my hasted move action.
Okay. Feeling a little peppy in the step now with this haste circuit. It is now the creature's turn. Steps forward with the blade in hand. I'm going to see. Wants to try to grapple you again. Not sure where he wants to go with it. Going to roll. Even is the knife. Odd is the grapple. Alright, so he's going to swing the old knife down on you.
Grapple doesn't require two hands.
No, it does not. So that is going to be a 31 against your KAC.
Yeah. Roll low, please.
That is going to be 32 points of slashing damage.
That's not low.
As he was bringing the knife down on Raquel, this one he's bringing it up and taking it across your lower right side to your upper right shoulder. And the whole time he's just saying, and rats would understand this a little bit, like, why die? Like he's just been saying this over again, like these feelings of loneliness, like he was left behind. And it is now Rat's turn.
Poor guy.
Rats just like puts his hands up to his chin and looks up, and he's just like nodding. Why? He has a good point. Why would you do it?
Wait.
Okay, Chris, I think I go after
Ryan's-
the creature does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan went specifically after the creature.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't ready an action. Just for some reason, you've moved in the initiative order on here.
because I held my action until after the creature went last round.
That's right. Okay. Okay, then it's... yeah, I haven't had to deal with deferring actions a lot with this yet, so... yeah, it is Seb's turn.
But Rat still says that out loud.
Yeah, it's free action.
Do I have a clear line of sight to him from where I am? I don't know why. I feel like for some reason I feel like this is elevated.
Yeah, this is a railing, but essentially you would have cover, so you've got a clear line of sight to him because you're looking down on him.
Okay, I just wanted to double check to make sure that. So he's gonna, for the first time this combat, fire his rifle.
All right, flat-footed.
Jesus, hero labs. 28 KC.
28 is a hit.
Alrighty. 18 damage.
18 damage. All right.
Yeah, so like he's been patiently waiting here, invisible, this last couple seconds, making sure he gets his shot lined up correctly. And he's like, surprise, and then he shoots, and then he the invisibility fades off.
Yeah, and you see this round just pierce straight through, come out the front, plink off the wall in front of him. It's now Rat's turn.
Cool. So I have my moment of contemplation as described earlier. And then Rats is going to move forward. He just kind of... I think he's going to disengage his jetpack at this point. He lands, steps forward 5 feet, and turns to face the creature once again and unleashes another arcing surge, sorry. So that's going to be another
Alrighty.
reflex.
That is almost the opposite. So that's going to be a 15 reflex save.
Okay, it's a DC 20, so that's going to be a fail.
Roll the second d20.
Wait, what?
Wait a
He's
minute.
got this ability called Do Whatever I Want.
No!
Let's take that again.
So it's going to be 32 points of electricity damage.
You want to tell me what happens to this poor creature as he dies?
Okay, so the Rats basically claps his hands together, and this line of electricity shoots out, hitting him in the chest, and he lights up Daniel Stern in Home Alone, where you could see his skeleton for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just a hole blasts through his chest and out his back of just rotten gore and viscera as his body collapses to the floor.
Oh.
There's a YouTube video that has the count of how many times those two guys would have died from their injuries over the course of the first movie, and it's it's an insane amount of times.
Yeah. So seeing this creature die, Raquel takes a pained sigh of relief as she holds the spot that she got stabbed in. And she moves
Rezyl's...
towards...
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, she moves towards Rezyl to see how he's doing.
He's trying to catch his breath, but it's like he
He's got corona, so he can't.
I was gonna say he has COVID. It's hard to catch a breath or something.
Alright, so what do I have to do to help you? How, just would Mystic Cure help you out a bit?
Spells such as Lesser Restoration can also heal. You recover at 1 per day.
It's 8 days for you to be back to normal.
Well, I don't have that.
You don't have Restoration or Lesser Restoration?
No.
I thought you took it.
No. I'm not seeing it.
Well, Kevin, you're just going to have to accept that you're going to die soon.
Yeah.
I guess.
Uh,
I could use some heals. He's bloodied. That's for sure.
Alright, well, she still casts Mystic Cure on you. at level 3.
He's got a crushed larynx.
Jesus.
What's his voice sound like?
Like a real, like a Vex should actually sound.
Yeah.
Magic items database. Oh my god.
Alright, so she casts Mystic Cure for a total of 28 points.
Alright.
How's your hit points at this?
It's like 3/4 of the way.
Okay.
I give Rezyl a serum.
Oh, not a kiss?
Not a kiss.
That's for me.
A normal one, so 1d8.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're all like that.
So you're using the serum?
Oh!
8.
Kevin,
Nice.
you're using the serum?
Yeah.
Okay. I gave you a serum of sex shift.
Yes.
Nice.
Wait, did you really?
I told you guys. I mean, I know this was a month ago, but I told you guys last time I was completely out of healing serums.
Oh my god.
Well, Rezyl's a girl now.
Rezyl's a girl now.
What the fuck?
He's like, oh, thank you. And then all of a sudden.
Rezyl, we keep telling you not to drink stuff that people just give to you. You have to ask what it is.
Oh, man.
His wife's going to be so upset.
Oh, we can just get another one and change it back.
Holy
it's just
shit.
from now.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, that is so fucking funny.
That was the best, 200 credits I've ever spent.
What is the title episode has to be I don't know, something that related then.
It's probably going to be a while before we can get another serum of sex change.
Oh, it's 100% gonna be a while.
Kevin, what does your character look like now?
Well, it's actually so.
I'm broken, guys. This is too funny.
Yeah, I thought you were just fucking with him. And you're like, no, that's the last one I had. I was like, oh no, he's serious.
I'm 100% serious.
You're the worst person ever.
So, does his voice get
The
deeper
funny thing
like his
is-
wife's?
Yeah, for real.
He just turned into a man.
Females, Vesk females are bigger and than Vesk males. So he grows a couple inches. His voice gets deeper. Oh my god,
Kevin,
you're
you went
the
from
worst.
you've gone from 2 characters with no bits to a character that has both.
Win-win in my book.
Oh, shit. That's so good. It's so good.
All right.
That is the fucking funniest thing that's ever happened on this goddamn show. The fact that you're like, yeah, roll it, fuck yeah, I drink that shit. And I was like I imagine Rat's he's not gonna be fucking stupid enough to drink this.
Rat's steps back as you start drinking the elixir. And then he's stifling a giggle.
Sam's gonna see, he goes, Rats is, you alright?
Yep.
He's walking down. He's like, I mean, you look like you're laughing pretty hard. I mean, something funny happened?
I think this happens the elixir's magic functions instantaneously and cannot be dispelled.
Your new anatomy is healthy and functional. Potentially allow you to conceive, carry,
Yeah.
or bear children.
I gave you a gift, Rezyl.
So Sam's gonna be like,
I don't feel so good.
Sam's like, Rezyl, are you okay? Like, what the fuck just happened to you?
I don't know.
You know you have to do this now. That's your voice now?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Rats, what did you give him?
It was clearly labeled. I didn't think you would take it.
So is that did you just like drink the vial and like drop the vial, or do you still have it in your hand?
He drops it.
She.
She.
Sev's gonna walk over and pick it up and kind of like read the label, and he's gonna look at Rezyl and then look back at Rats and then look at Rezyl again, and he's gonna put his hand over his face and be like, "Look, Rats, listen, bud, you could not have imagined him not being dumb enough just to down whatever you gave him."
I mean, I hoped and I dreamed, but I didn't think it would actually happen.
He's gonna look at Raquel. He's like, "Hey, Raquel, here." He's gonna toss the vial. Like, I think you should read what Rezyl just drank. And he's gonna look at Rezyl and be like, "Hey, bud." He starts to kind of laugh. He's like, "How you doing?"
Well, he's also like fatigued. Also, so he's just like
A little out of it.
because of the condrate damage.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't know.
Sounds like you some things have changed. Like, did you read what the vial said?
I just assumed it was a healing.
Oh, well, I don't know how to tell you.
This is the time where he actually kills you.
I imagine.
Yeah.
So
So he's like,
Rats is standing there like ready to like anticipating whatever's coming next.
okay, now Rezyl, I want you to just, take a deep breath for a second if that's possible.
Not really.
Okay, well, take as deep of a breath as you can, okay, for me, buddy? I don't know how to really tell you this without just being very blunt. Oh, boy. Can you promise me something? And he's putting his hands up, like, trying to placate. Like, can you promise me something? Like, just, hey, you know what? Think of it this way. Like, just from way back, like, just promise me. Just promise me. Promise me you will not kill the captain.
Hey,
No comment.
Hey, Rezyl, do you feel like a woman?
No, hey, Rat! Like, you kind of see, like, Sev kind of like...
He starts
Rats,
humming that tune.
By the way, that's the title of this episode.
Man, I feel like a woman?
Yes.
So, he turns around and goes, all right, Rezyl, that wasn't a serum of healing that you just drank. That was a serum of sex change. You're now a woman.
You see him like pull like fist like
Hey, look. Women can do great things now. Nothing's changed. Oh, kind of stuff has changed, but I mean, you're still our Rezyl. No one thinks different. He kind of like side eyes Raquel, like looking like, please.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a show of confidence that you would just give up your manhood so easily. I mean,
well, wait. I don't think he didn't know.
Well, let's assume he did, and it was a show of how comfortable he is in his own skin that he was like, you know what? Yeah, I can do this for a while.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Good for you. That's good. That's a good point you raise. So it's just, look, man. I mean, we can't let you attack him. Like, you can sort this out a different way. I know this is a lot. Obviously, this is a lot for you.
Listen,
How do you feel?
He's like,
She.
it is like not saying anything, just staring.
And he like waves his hand in front of her eyes, like, "Hey, Rezylina, can you hear me?" I'm sorry, that was me, and I shouldn't have said that. That's rude. Rezyl, listen, but it's okay. When we get back to Absalom, we'll fix this. Unless you like it. I mean, I can't speak for you.
Let's get the fuck off this planet.
I agree. Let's get off this little place.
yeah, I think we should.
Are we? Wait. Are we done here? Like, is there anything else we need to do?
Do you want to see what else is behind the doors?
Not really.
And there's 2 more doors. Rezyl, why don't you go open one of those other doors?
There might be a serum of sex change in that room. Kevin's not going to come back.
Hey, by the way, before I forget, Alex, that's worth a token.
Holy fucking shit. This has been the greatest episode since Samantha. Hey, man, playing a female character is not that bad.
Oh, man.
Not when you made a male character.
Well, that's just the greatness of the game. Anything can happen, including you just blindly drinking a serum of sex change.
I'm going
you did
out
say-
tonight. I'm
I'm feeling all right.
Didn't you say, like, when you first introduced Rezyl that he's able to lay eggs? Like, can he still do that?
Where
Who
are you
was that?
pulling that from?
I think Ryan said that as a joke.
Oh,
I think
well,
I said it
now
as
you
a
can.
joke, yes. Yeah, you can. That was Domash, though, so.
Oh, man.
And he's dead.
I'm
Wow,
tired from laughing so much.
I guess, I mean, do we go to these other 2 rooms, or we just leave?
We also didn't search the bodies
Yeah.
of these other. I don't think we did.
I think
That one dude had a cool thing.
The Yusoki?
Thanks.
You got
Chris.
Yeah, Raquel
No,
sits at the bottom of the stairs, just kind of waiting to see what we decide.
And Chris,
Like-
I have a constant ready to action if Rezyl tries to attack me.
Okay.
Yeah, Sev's like he's kind of like watching the 2 of them to make sure like he doesn't do anything. Sev's gonna be like, okay, yeah, hey, you know what? I know something you like to do, Rezyl. Let's search these bodies. Yeah, let's kind of take your mind off of things right now. Let's go try to find some good stuff. Hey, who knows? You might find a nice purse. You never know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing this. This is stressful. Let's just go. Search these bodies.
Hey, Chris. So what's all the stuff that we got here?
Oh, damn. Let's see. You're looking at just everybody laying here dead. Gosh.
Kevin just is tapping away over there, shaking his head.
He has that.
He's so mad.
He's gonna ask me to move out.
He didn't ask if it was a serum of healing. He literally took it and drank it right away.
Well, you told him. You said, "Hey, I give him a serum of healing."
No, I said you can listen back. I said I hand Rezyl a serum.
Okay, I'll have to hear that because I thought you said serum. Oh my god. Shit, I would have done the same thing, to be honest. I would have downed that fucker down the hatch.
I've had that serum of healing on my character sheet the entire, I think since we got back from Castrovel, I think it's when I bought it. And I've been waiting
Why
for
did
an
you buy a
opportunity.
sex change serum after that?
Well, I've been waiting for an
Why didn't you give it to-
opportunity to do that.
Why didn't you give it to Sev before?
I don't know. You didn't seem desperate enough to just drink this random serum that I handed you.
And if you had told me it was healing, I would have definitely downed it.
Yeah, but I don't want to lie. I just wanted to change somebody's
He technically didn't lie. You're right. He didn't lie.
Here you go, Rezyl. Here's a serum. This episode's gonna be a half hour of us laughing about a joke that I did. Oh man!
All right,
So these bodies.
let me get to these bodies. I'm just gonna work my way back through the old book here. So we're with AirPod, pink-haired android. She's got a. Let's see, what is her gear here? Her gear. The weapons. You see that she's got 3 of the temporal disruption grenades. She's got a minor disruption rifle with a Kishley battery. I don't think she got a shot off. So it's fully charged.
Ooh, that's like my pistol, but in rifle form.
Yep. Let's see, what else does she have here? Stop saying. She also has her armor with the like these weapon spikes coming out of the shoulder. And
What kind of armor?
so her armor is Specialist Defiant series. It's in the AP content. Do you guys have that? I think you do.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to find it in there.
All right. And how you said there was a battery?
Yeah, there is a battery with
Kishley?
the minor disruption rifle. It's got 20 charges on it. It's Kishley battery. And then she also has a white force field generator integrated into her suit.
What was it?
A white force field generator. It just says white force field, but I believe that's integrated into her armor.
You're going to hear that song for the next week.
So, and then what was the cred stick?
10,000
I already
credits.
I put it in the party credits.
Okay.
Moving on, if you're looking at the marooned one, the Kishley that attacked you, the only thing that he has on him is
The knife.
his knife, which is it's an ultra thin dagger. He also has Kishley hollow armor 2. As far as what you would find that under, it's Squad Hard Light series armor in the book.
Oh, squad
Yeah.
series.
Stop me if I'm going too fast.
No, I'm keeping up.
Okay, so you're looking on Zaz's body. He's got a D-Suit 3 armor. It has a filtered rebreather on it and an integrated jetpack. He's also carrying a minor disruption pistol, and he has 2 Kishley batteries. One of them's fully charged. The other one has 18 charges.
You said jetpack?
Jetpack, yeah.
Okay, now
Chest
somebody else
hurts.
can fly.
He has an incapacitator with 1 battery, not a Kishley battery. You found the data pad, and then he had a cred stick with 5,000 credits on it.
And what's an incapacitator?
Like an electrified baton.
Oh.
Okay, and then on Deldreek, whose dead body is propping the door open, he's got battle harness. He's got a battle harness armor, and then it says Mark 1 thermal capacitator as an upgrade. He also has the integrated advanced X-Gen gun, but the ammo in that was depleted. And the final thing that he has is a cred stick for 4,000.
I'll add that to the party credits.
Going through the 2 berserkers. Let's see. They have. They're both wearing advanced Lashunta Tempweave armor. And they have a black force field upgrade. They both use their disruption grenades, so those are gone. They each have a liquid disintegrator pistol. So that would be 2 fully charged batteries between them. And then 1 battery that had dispelled, I believe, 4 shots for each of them. So the Desperate Hunger Cultists you've come across, let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So they each had a cinctured longsword. They each had a liquid disintegrator pistol. They each had an incendiary grenade 2.
Yes.
And then armor, they had... Their armor was Golem Forged Plating 3.
That's what I have.
These have the integrations, the armor upgrades of Grim Trophies. That's in the Dead Suns content. And then Weapon Spikes, which is equivalent to Tactical Knives for damage. The Weapon Spikes are pretty cool. Really didn't get to use them that much, but essentially they can attack you by slamming you into their armor. Mm-hmm. And you take damage that way.
That's awesome.
Which I wanted to use, but it's not as much damage, and I wanted to have it at a cool moment, but I really didn't get the opportunity.
Yeah,
So
I looked at
didn't use
weapon
them.
spikes. They just seem...
Situational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're situational, and they don't do a whole lot of damage, but I mean, it would have made a really cool scene, like, to, like, lift somebody up in the air and, like, throw them down on them. So those liquid disintegrator pistols that they have, each of them had 2 batteries. So you're talking a total of 8 batteries. 4 of them fully charged, and then 4 of them have, we'll just say, they took about 4 shots each off of those. All right, and I believe that's everything now.
So
Yes.
let's just continue on, and then we can divvy this up after the episode.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so you got all these dead bodies that you spent about 20 minutes, 30 minutes going through, collecting gear. And
Rats is positioning himself as we're going through the gear, like with Rezyl in front of him the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, you already had this. You already had these war crimes earlier, and now you've got this. So things have got to be tense.
Oh, this is punishment.
Rats definitely feels like we're even now, but Rezyl doesn't feel that way.
So yeah, I mean, what's the plan? You guys want to get this control board back? You want to continue to explore the remaining rooms?
Yeah, Raquel still... She wasn't searching the bodies, so I'm going to say I took a 10-minute rest. She's waiting to see what the group wants to do.
Keep in mind, kind of just to set the scene for everything that's happened so far. It's been a while, but you came to the system. You engaged the jangly man, the guy that was talking all funny. You disable his ship. You're heading out, but you know that he sent out some sort of distress call.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you have to change that on your character sheet.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, change
He's officially
picture
female.
too.
You came down, you cleared out the facility on Controller 1. You came over here, you cleared out all these guys.
Pink flower.
For all you know, you've dealt with everything in the system. You have that looming over your head that, they did send this distress signal out. You don't know if anybody's coming or if they're not. Time, you have that ticking clock on you still, but you've dealt with every threat that you currently know about from what Osteth told you. Mm-hmm. So you might feel a little less pressure on you as far as time goes, but there's always still that ticking clock in the background. What are your plans?
Rat's standing with probably 20 feet between him and Rezyl at all times at this point. He's like, why don't we let Rezyl decide what to do next?
Rezyl's very moody right now.
Sev is just humming the Shania Twain song.
It's those hormones.
It doesn't exist. I changed my profile, my character picture to the stupidest picture of Alex that I have on my computer.
It's pretty funny though.
Every time he looks at it, the hatred boils to the surface.
Good, let the hate flow through you. That looks so good.
Hold on. I'm sharing this with you.
Look at this fucking picture. That's golden.
That's good stuff.
It didn't even upload upright. It's you sideways.
As all things should be.
Yeah.
How long is this recording?
A long time.
We're at an hour 24.
And half of that is
Keep all
us
that
laughing.
I'm not editing that. Fuck that.
Kevin's not going to edit it because it's going to bring back bad memories.
So what's Rezyl want to do?
I don't even remember what we were doing.
We're deciding if we want to keep searching through or we just want to
I don't fucking
there's
care.
2 doors, or we can go back to the ship.
No, fuck this planet.
His voice
Rezyl,
is still changing a little bit.
Do you still want us to call you Rezyl or like?
Fuck you.
Okay, well, I'm not into women, so this, I appreciate the sentiment, but barking up the wrong tree there.
You're starting to get worse than the Rats. At least Rats is staying quiet.
For now.
How about we leave, guys?
Do we have the control thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've had enough of this place.
Yeah, the last door we opened, that was enough fun for me.
Kevin just keeps shaking his head over.
That's unrelated.
Yeah, Sev's gonna turn to Rats, like he's gonna walk up to him, and he's like, "Listen, not that wasn't funny. Probably not the best time to do this."
I mean, by my calculations, that this time had the highest probability of success.
Wait, have you've been planning this?
You don't know how long I've had that serum on me.
I guess
Out of character, I really wanted a roleplay moment where I could give that to somebody, like a NPC, as a joke.
Oh, that would have been really
but
funny.
like, I've had it on my character sheet so long, I was like, now's my time.
Well, I guess we're gonna head out, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think I really feel like opening any more doors.
Raquel's already kind of towards the elevator, waiting on them.
Then a shade comes
Rats.
out.
Oh, call.
Rat's completionist side of his personality is really gnawing at him right now, but he's like, all right, like, we'll do what you guys think is best.
I think you owe it to at least Rezyl that we can just do what he says at least at this one time.
All right, so you all head back, leaving those other doors, just not ready to face any more crazy shit going on in this place. You got your objective. You move to the elevator past those dead cultists. Door opens up, you get in, it cycles. You're in there for about 2 minutes. Opens back into the large hangar bay doors, and there you see your ship, the Good Intent. You move up through the airlock. Is there anything specific that you want to do, or just take off and get the hell out?
I guess.
Is there any way I can jettison the the cultist ship out of their airlock from here? I just want to send it out into the gravitational waves so it it, like destroys itself.
Just gets destroyed.
If you can do it remotely, I think you'd probably have to go into their bay here. Let me see here.
Well, that's fine. I think that's... I just thought it was a smart idea, but...
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I feel like the control panel for each thing is within the hangar itself.
Well, we could go to the other elevators.
Yeah, we'll just steal their ship.
Ah, well.
Now we have 3 ships. Wait, big brain moment. Take their ship and be like pretend to be them, like, hey, we found this other ship, we're stealing it, and then they just let us in, and we go, ha, you fools.
Yeah, can we steal their ship and have 2 ships, Chris?
Because Jeeves can just do basic stuff on the other one.
Yeah, you can totally take their ship.
I was kidding.
I mean, you've already collected one.
Yeah, let's just have a whole fleet.
We'll have our own fleet for 4 people. Everyone gets their own ship.
The dog has a little one on our ship.
I could give Rezyl his own ship, and then he could leave because he hates me now.
And give him 200 credits for his serum when he gets back.
I owe you that much. Yeah, so what do you want to do?
I'm fine with whatever.
I'm looking for input from my crew. Should we try and secure their ship and take it with us? I mean, I think we killed their entire complement of their crew.
Could we scrap anything off of that to upgrade ours?
That would take a long time to do.
We definitely do need to upgrade our ship, though.
Yeah, we do.
I say right now we have the main piece to the weapon, right?
Yes.
I wish we had an NPC with us. We could just say, hey, take this back to Absalom and park it for us. We'll be back for it later. We'll send the dog.
But yeah, I mean, I say right now, if we don't have like a big time crunch, we should do it.
I mean, it takes like a long time to like salvage stuff.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying get the ship.
Oh.
I mean, we got a ship just hanging here.
I'm not...
Yeah, but we can't... What are you supposed to do? Split 4 people into the 2?
I mean, I'm arguably at least on par a pilot with Rezyl. And Rezyl's, half of the time a really good pilot.
I mean... This is gonna make... I mean, if you think about it... Hold on, let's just... Alright. So bonus. We gain another ship, right?
We could do sweet pincer maneuvers.
We can do sweet... I'm in! Fuck it! Let's take it!
Chris is going to be like, there's a mech up there guarding the ship.
Yeah, Sev looks at Rats, and he's like, the strategic advantage of, like, you could get into Starship combat, right? And we could have one, like, a ship hiding off, and then it could come in from, like, behind them, and we could have, like, a sick move. Yeah, I'm in. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Let's steal it. Let's hot rod this bitch.
All right,
so you're going to make your way over to the other elevator.
Well, there's 2, so we don't know which one, right?
They came out of the middle one.
It's true.
And I believe it was the middle section that was closed off when we flew in here.
Yeah, you saw a red light above the middle hangar bay door.
Cool.
All right, so you all exit the ship again after contemplating this decision. Make your way over to the other elevator, past the dead berserker lying on the ground. You enter the elevator. We'll see you next week.
Woo!
Oh!
Everyone put your pawn in that elevator.
Hey folks, this is the part of the show where we thank our loyal supporters. This week, I'll be thanking our generous and well-endowed patrons with impromptu nicknames. So here we go. Cody Rutherford, aka the Handsome Bandit. Josh Knows When to Fold Them, Gamble. Adam Hot Dog on a Mop, Wendell. Ultrawave Hang 10, 7. Mary Had a Little Lamb, Geislink. And of course, iPosk with Mission iPoskable. Thank you for your support. If you enjoyed your nickname, let us know on our Discord channel. If you didn't like your nickname, keep it to yourself, because I get sad real easy. And to hear your name at the end of an episode and possibly get your own nickname, head over to patreon.com/adventureawaitspodcast. Thanks for listening, and have a great day and or evening.
Hey guys, make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.